Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming doing another Q&A. Yeah, community Q&A. As you can see, we have 1,527 people in our clan, in our Skippy6 Gaming community. All you got to do is search Skippy6 Gaming and look for the community and join. It's free to join. Anybody can join. And in this world, or in this room, you're going to see a lot of people posting up cool pictures of things that they do, looking for people to join their servers, faction servers, this and that. If you've been following it, you know. And yeah, so let's go down. We got a few about of stuff. We got two dudes fighting here, so you dudes should stop being mean to each other, by the way. Anyone extend that small melon farm that Skippy uploaded? Can't deal with 27 per hour drop rate. So Raiden Gaming, I think you probably know. Honestly, dude, I have at least 10 melon farms on my channel. At least. I have huge ones that put out 3 stacks an hour, more. I have small ones, but this one here, the one that you're talking about, 27 per hour, I put it in a closet in a little 2x2 hole in the wall. So that said, that's why you don't really need to extend it. Just go make a totally different melon farm. That one I made there is pretty good only for that purpose. So Aiden Pro has a kitty. I don't understand. Let's check this out. On here. Meow. Okay, everybody loves a kitty. That's good. A little bit unusual picture. Look at this guy, Redstone Master. He made a compact 2x1 door that opens instantly. Ha 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 ha. There you go, dude. What kind of dirt is that? The pod soul. So I think that's coarse dirt is what it's called. I think I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Someone will let you know in the answer. This is the very first story mode where why is there a picture of a cat? I don't know. It seems like cats are like the theme of the day today. Oh my goodness. Yep. Putting carpet on top of flowers. That's been going on. Let's see. Zip Crowd. So Zip Crowd Seed Finder, I don't think it doesn't work for console. You're right. Let's see. That was up to date this month, so couldn't get a Quad Witch Hut. So the Quad Witch Hut seed might have been patched up. That might have been a problem. I still have it saved, so I'm not too worried about it. Thanks. Nothing compared to you removing all the blocks. 100 by 100 terraforming, then put water on top. Good job. I think he's actually thanking someone else, so that's okay. Let's check this. This is some sort of unique pixel art type jobber. Yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there. Okay, looks good. So right here is Ken Pachilla's. Let's see. There's a witch hut in here. I'm pretty sure this is a witch farm. I'm thinking the witch farm is on the far left there behind that thing. I think that's an iron golem farm. That one over there is probably an iron golem farm as well. So yeah, we got a few different farms. That's actually looking pretty good, man. Pretty good. Let's see. Witch farms are very possible as long as you have a witch hut. This guy here, yeah, we seen your picture, Will, showing everybody. But look at my quad witch hut farm, yeah. So your world's looking sharp, buddy. You already know that, though. So let's go, because I want to kind of address something that you brought up in the comments. Is it possible to make a witch farm? Well, I guess in this community you find out the answers real quick. So easy slime farm already done. I struggle to lift weights, but I got a watermelon to keep me in shape. Okay, that's pretty cool. We got a cool tower. We'll look at the tower. Why not? Yeah, a little ice tower. You should build that in an ice spikes biome. That would be pretty cool. So this guy here took the melon silo bud, which is just a generic kind of bud, and made it into a bigger one to do sugarcane. A bigger bud farm to do sugarcane. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not sure how the bottom looks there. I think it's probably just a hopper minecart, maybe something like that. But yeah, that's one way you could do it. That looks good, man. I like to see the independent thought. Let's see this guy's house. This looks like a pretty cool house. Yeah, I like it. In a nice little cove area. Looking good. Okay, so this is Will Kreplin, Mr. Upgrading your mob farm. So he took, basically, he's been exchanging comments with me on YouTube about how he improved the Waffle Grinder and the things that he's done. So basically, he's taken the Waffle Grinder and turned it into 15 minutes, like thousands of drops, but he actually made it do level 30 in 3 minutes and 43 seconds. And there you go. 15 minutes is 47 levels. But as you can see right here, My tutorials, guys, I make them, a little more doable. I mean, there's certain things you could do. Like right here, he's really kind of affecting spawn rates and using certain even things that are above and beyond me. But at the end of the day, the Waffle Grinder works great. But he redesigned it in a sense to help the mobs actually spawn faster. And hindsight's always 20/20. As you can see, this involves a lot more redstone than mine did, and it's going to give you increased stuff. So I mean, I'm sure if you message him on here, he'll tell you exactly what he did to help this out. But for me, I'm a little bit confused with the half slabs on the side, and I know that this has to do with really deep mob spawning kind of stuff. So good job, Will. Anyway, I appreciate when people do that. I really do. I thought that was one of the things I wanted to cover here. It got worse. I don't know what this was. I saw this earlier. A ton of... Oh, everybody's using the same seed, the same skin, making noise. Oh, that would be very bad, I bet. Let's go over here. Tactical nuke incoming. It also has a dungeon. Okay, so we got good seeds for sure up here. Okay, let's see. Here's the Skippy 6 Gaming pixel art. Let's do it. Yeah, kind of. You got a kind of beard going there. I like the glasses. The glasses are cool. Good job, bro. That's a good job. I like to see people try. Okay. Let's see. There was another fun one here. My seed is blank. I don't know why it doesn't let you put numbers. It doesn't let you put numbers into this silly chat. Let's see. Glitched. That's good. What looks amazing? Let's see what this is. Yeah, I like it. It could be. I could work with that. And we got a high score. Hey, what farms has Skippy not done? That's actually a hilarious question because I just recently looked over today. I have 688 tutorials. A lot of them are glitches. So I would say out of that, I'd say probably have anywhere between 50 and 80 glitches. Now, half of those glitches probably don't work anymore, so that comes off. Honestly, there are very few farms I haven't done. I haven't done a silverfish farm. I know that just because I feel they're super unusable and that almost nobody would actually make one in a real survival game. I just don't see anybody making a silverfish farm. And they're a little bit of a pain because they're using dogs and stuff like that. I've done pretty much every other farm and some original mob farms. So I don't know if you know what, go ahead and put a farm that I haven't done and I'll make the tutorial. Honestly, that's pretty much how I make my tutorials is I read the comments and someone says, hey, I need this. So then I go make that farm. So go ahead, search through my tutorial list. I'm going to tell you now, don't put it up here. Make sure just go to my channel search and use the little magnifying glass. Go in there. You want to be, oh, Skippy, did you make a melon farm? Type it up and you'll see I already made like 10. You could go through and search, but anybody puts a farm in here that I haven't done other than silverfish, because I just said that, other than silver, if it is, I'll do it. I will do it. I am actually working right now on a spider jockey farm. It is a little tricky, but it is an actual spider jockey farm and it will help you with your leaderboards for sure. I'm working the finer details out, but it's on its way. Yep, upside down mobs named. So this is a cool picture. Hi bye got this from Jack Attack 50123. So I'm not sure if he's in his world but it's in the end and you can see a pretty cool Star Trek kind of shapes going on here. That's like the Enterprise from above. I know I love Star Trek and this looks really cool because it's in the end, right? So I think he's inside lava maybe to do that. Yeah, I like it. I think it looks pretty cool. That's a pretty sharp Starship Enterprise. I think Seth Bling did. Here, this one's funny. JM King. This is a lie. This is good for realms. Yeah, it's not because we don't have realms. Holy cow. Just give us some realms already and keep your battle mode. Villager breeder. Okay, here we go. Roman Rogers 66. I give you props. Like I said, I don't judge people here. But you did your best. That looks like my logo, kind of. My logo would be pretty hard to make. If you made it a little bigger would be the only way that it would make it easier. But good job, man. I appreciate it all the time when people try to do this. So, 2 toggleable. So here we are. Will Kreplin again with his massive mob farms. This is going to be 2 slime chunk mob farms. They now push 2,400 an hour. Going to build 4 more. and crack 4K an hour. So these are toggleable slime farms. Look at this, man. Holy cow. Yeah, and that's one way to do it. He has it so that it pushes them off with water. I can already see that kind of center area there. I'm a little concerned about your Will Kreplin. Does every single one, so that said, if you're going to make this huge hole, I know because my Crazy Craft world has a huge hole like this too for mob spawning, and it's, you know what I mean? I use it for good stuff. But does every single farm in your entire hole have an on and off switch? Because technically you'd have to have an on and off switch for every single mob farm. Number two, I'm not sure the specifics, but does light actually stop slimes from spawning? Because I know that it's changed recently, but before, light didn't stop slimes from spawning. So then how would you stop slimes from spawning in a slime chunk? So I could be wrong, but let me know. I bet you he's going to say that they do need a certain light level to spawn now. I'm not sure, but let me know, because that said, if these two farms are next to your witch farm and your other grinders, then these are going to eat up at your mob count, unless it's, I guess, over 150 away. But let me know next week. We can reinvestigate this. So, hey guys, if I take down a village, would I be able to build an iron? Yes, exactly where it was. Make sure you get rid of all of the doors other than the ones in your iron golem farm. Is it recommended to stay in the same biome, but be 65 to 75 blocks away? So you know what? I think what he's... Okay, to make sure block drop is on host options. He's talking about... A lot of people have asked, guys, if iron golem farms work all the time when you're not there. So this is how it works. Iron golem farms will always work as long as the chunk is rendered. So if you can see it in the distance, if it's actually rendered in your world, then it'll work. If you're outside of render distance, it won't work. However, if you want an iron golem farm to work all the time, all you have to do is put it in your spawn chunk. So if you have it wherever your spawn chunk is, where you spawn, that chunk always stays loaded. No matter where in the world you go, your spawn chunk will 100% stay loaded. So that said, if you put an iron golem farm there, it will constantly put out iron nonstop if it's right in that spawn chunk. Okay, let's go over here. Got some Skyblock invites, simple 3-block slopper. Let's give Big Gunner Al. I don't recognize the name, so we'll give him a shot at the pick this week. Let's do it. Simple 3-block swapper. It could be one of the three. That's pretty cool. I like it. Easy peasy. And let's go down here. Let's see. We got people looking for survivals. We got Seraphim. Let's check out what Seraphim's doing. He's working on a mini game map, I think. And yeah, looks like there's some redstone in there. It looks like a fun little mini game parkour slash good time world. That looks good. Let's go. A triple spawner, looking good. People would love to know the seed to that. There's Slime 55. Let's just make sure it's a real triple spawner. Oh yeah, that's a real triple spawner. But see, spiders. What is that other one over there? Because that's the problem. Number one is the spiders mess it up. If you want a real triple spawner to be like pumping, you can't have spiders in it, but it's still a good find, man. Good job, dude. Let's see. Hey, there we go. Skippy battle mode. These people kicked me for killing them. Well, they've patched that today. That update came out today, so they can't do that anymore. They'll kick you in the lobby, though. And here we go, light glitches. Man, everybody's all about the light glitches now. It messes up your mob farms. Yeah. This is a total light glitch right there. It shouldn't be lighting up like that. No way. I just had one in a tutorial I did today in a super flat world on the ground. And yeah, look how bright this one is. But honestly, guys, I'm not even going to go into it. You guys know, light glitch, sometimes you can't get rid of it. You got to move the farm. It's pretty much what you have to do sometimes. But that's really bright, actually. And yeah, I like this one here. I think we're going to probably wind this one down now. And don't forget, guys, I kind of like that, you know? It has a nice little shape to it. If you want to jump in on the conversation here in the community, guys, just add Skippy6 Gaming. As you see at the top of the screen, search for the community on PSN, PlayStation Network, and you'll be good to go. This guy here, I'm gonna show this one. He thinks that he invented, let's see, this is Guardian Death Bowl, and you have to be the last man standing. So this is what it looks like. You know what? You're going to get... JM, I'm going to give you thumbnail this week because I think it's a really cool picture, actually, looking at it. Wow. Why is there villagers in there? What'd you put all the villagers in there for? I don't understand, but that's a pretty cool picture. Okay, okay. You get thumbnail, you get thumbnail. There you go. And let's just go one more thing. Let's see. Good job, Surrey Ace. That clock don't work. I tried it, but Skippy's clock. Okay, I know what they're talking about. This clock works perfect. It doesn't run when you're not in the world. That's the one negative thing. A glitch where you can sleep in the water. Okay, I think we finished it up. Okay, there's a boat. Oh, this is the last thing right here. This guy here, I'm not so like super proud. I'm not like, oh my God, because when I first saw it, oh dude, this is a good one too. Star Axe, what? I'm trying to get off this right now. That is a wicked Skippy statue. Who is that in the other statue? Tell me, anybody knows who that is? Make sure you tell me in the comments. Is that a famous YouTuber that I'm hanging out with? Or is that you, StarX? That would be cool too. But if that's like Dan, TDM, or tell me who that is, because I want to know like who it is for sure. Good job with the picture. You almost got thumbnail. And yeah, so let's leave this here and let's go to the last thing, which is right here. So I seen this guy's picture and I was like, wow, this guy did phase rain. This guy did a phase rain pixel art. And I was like, you know what? That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I'm like, wow, that guy did so good. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put that on the thumbnail. I'm going to put that on the thumbnail, and I'm like, wow. And then Phase Rain's going to see it and be like, oh, that's so cool. Good job, Quantum Candy, or whatever. But then I Googled it, and there's tutorials for this. So that's why I was a little less impressed. But as you can see, dude, I love anything where you put hard work in. That's a lot of blocks to do it, and I think it's pretty cool. So that said, shoutouts to you. I would give you the thumbnail if you had made that from scratch. However, I know that there is a tutorial out there. So that said, we're good to go. Good job, Quantum Candy. Good job, everybody. Join the community. Come here to find some peeps to play with, battle mode, whatever mode. Throw your pictures up. Ask your questions about Minecraft. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe for my daily Minecraft uploads, and I'll catch you on the next one.